Yo, Kevin Mac back with another video. Come back to y'all live. I'll give y'all some more content. So today I want to talk about what is it called again? Hiking what? Hiking ashy candles. I forgot how you say it, but yeah, basically these candles are different from the regular Japanese candles, as you can see. So the only difference, mainly the only difference is that these candles are like data candles. Well, sorry, the the ashy candles are like data candles, right? So these are different candles from the Japanese candlesticks. Feel me? So as you can see, like, let me see where we at. All right. So basically, for the strategy that I use for this, I only technically wait for dojis. Now, if you not know what a doji is, a doji is like, let's see, a doji is kind of like, this. How you do it? Let's see. Man, let me do this. A doji is like kind of like, I can't even do it on here. What the hell? All right, let me see if I can find one. Oh, right here. Bam. Easy. Okay. So, move this up a little bit. All right. So, doji. Boom. Right there. Where we at? I'm going to show y'all 3 dojis. This is a doji right here. 1. Doji right here. 2. But I usually I'll step in the trade if like two or three candles after. But let me see if I can. Let's see if I can do it on UCAD. UCAD. So UCAD. This is my analyst for UCAD. I'm also going to be talking about higher highs and higher lows, and basically like liquidity areas, right? So if you look, where we at? Right here, right? So the strategy is looking for a doji candle. Second, for first confirmation, right? Second confirmation, I am looking for a second or third candle, right? Just to have confirmation that, like, for me, this is going down or this is going up, right? So, and another way to know that the move is actually moving is that if you notice these candles, when they go down or when they go up, they do not have a high a wick. So they don't have a high. They usually just have closes. The open, close, and low. So they basically just have 1, 2, 3 candles like this. You see how it's going down, and this is a perfect move. Just saying, right? If he was to get in, let's see. Nah, we can. Let's go back. How about that? Let's go back. Oh shoot. Wrong one. It's not letting me do this. All right. Let me set the phone on here. I want y'all to see on this. All right. So on the 3 hour, right? So on the 3 hour, so each candle is 3 hours, right? So you would have waited either for this candle, this candle, this candle. I would have waited for at least a second or third candle. That's the only way I'm getting it, right? So my entry is on the third candle, right? And I'm looking to take profit in this area. So I'm looking to take profit all the way down here. Have a 1 to 2. A 1 to 2 is good. I usually want to go for more, but I'm glad with a 1 to 2. Now, seeing that this has been a successful trade, right? And it's still going down, You scale into the 1 hour. Scale into the 1 hour. And you can see where these lines is at is where my higher highs and my higher lows and my lower lows and my lower highs is at, right? So if I would have, look how beautiful this move is. Ooh, oh, hold on, wait. How many pips? Ooh, almost 300 pips. Just on this perfect move. Now, I'm gonna show y'all how I look at my entries and and like what am I looking for going forward, and as it's moving up, where is the low and where is the high in this push up or this push down. So what I'm gonna do. I am going to delete this. What? Come on, bro. I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking for. Now we're going to come back over here, but let's just say in past tense that this was a trade that I'm looking for, right, to get in, right? Now let's say I get in right here, a couple candidates after, waited till I got right here and got in an entry. So this is what I'm gonna be like looking at to scaling in to see when I can get my entry in for it to buy back up. So if you can see, like on the left side, a doji, that look like a what's it, evening star? That look like an evening star, but doji. Most of these are dojis, and as you can see, for every doji, there's a reversal. So it's a doji. So it was going up, made this doji to push up forward, had a doji, and then reversed, came down, had a doji, reversed to go back up. So it's just repeating itself over and over. That's why I look for dojis. It's for like confirmation to look for an entry. So scaling in to here. There was an imbalance here, so this is why I put that. You can see on the Japanese candle. Oh shit. Let me go back. We do it. Yeah. As you can see, well, I was on a 4 hour. There we go. Alright, there's a balance right here. How did I go on? Let me change it back to these candles, right? Okay. So, say if you wanted to get in here, right? And you're looking at this trade, you can see what there's probably support right here, and it going up to scale in to look at the high, low, and looking for another high, because it looks like a W created for 1, 2, 3, 4. So seeing that, all right, this may be creating like a W form. So let me see what's up with it, right? So as soon as it would create this doji right here, boom, this is where I'm going to get in at. either here or here, here, or if I miss this, I gain here. But I'm going to get in. I'm not going to just stand and watch the market do its thing. So getting right here. Oh shit, that's a 1-on-1 it did. So you can put like a manual stop right here. This is going on 1 hour. Okay. Okay. So what I'm looking at right now, right? I want to set the target in a minute. What I'm looking at right now, right, is to get in, right? Right here. Target, let's say it's like 59 pips as it's going up, right? So now we're hitting a an expansion, consolidation to another expansion, right? Basically, if you want to call it, right? So this is something that's like, well, let me put this down a little bit. There we go. So expanded consolidation. So at this point, what I'm looking at is since it's going up in an upwards direction, I want to look for a high, a low, and a high, a low, just for me to see that, all right, if it breaks structure, then it may be going the other way now. So let me mark this up. So one, so this consolidation expanded. So this is the high. This is the low. Create this range. Again, so as this is doing this right here, consolidation, as it consolidates, I'm looking to get in for it in after the doji, right? So I can probably get in here, or if I miss it, I can get it right here, I can get it right there, right? So let's just say I saw the doji, I went on this candlestick, that went on another candlestick for another hour. I would have got in, put my manual stop right there. It would have took me out, but I'll probably put a little low right there. So when that take me out, again for another position. What was the first position? Oh, first is all right. First position is 62 points. 62 pips. If it would have held going up, that's 122 pips. Consolidation went for another entry, getting in, holding this trade. Oh shit. Yeah. Holding this trade. For 300 pips, right? So 300, 122, that's 422 pips that you would be catching in the course of a day, right? Let's see. Course of 4 days. All right. 422 pips in 4 days, right? So let's just put that right there. Now, scaling in for a reversal, what am I looking for? Again, I am looking for a doji right here. I'm looking for a doji, and I'm looking to get in on the second or third candlestick, right? So, what do we see after it comes up? Oh shit! After it comes up and it buys all the way up, not breaking the resistance level, it makes a doji. Now it's making it prints another candle, and on that second candle, it would have got in. Stop loss like right here, manual stop loss. Probably would have made it at 50 pips just to be safe until I would have saw it going down even more. So it did go down even more to this high. I think I made a, let me see. All right, so this is where everything is at. So it came down to this area. It made this high, then it made it low. Okay, now this shoots down. So this is when you just holding your trade, right? Choose down for all the way, oh, actually more than 267 pips. Let's just scale this, right? Yeah, this is long. Let's just go on the 4 hour. Okay, the 4 hour. The 4 hour. Let's see. 4 hour is, can't we see that right there? 361 pips. 361 pips. Yeah. Okay. So it took profit all the way, or actually 390 pips. All the way to 390 pips. Which is a long hold, but very good to judge. So as it's going down, I'm looking what am I looking for the lows and the highs, right? So this was a low, this was a low, this was a low high, this was a lower high, low, and then there was a lower high, and then it did a 2-wick, two wicks, and then it reversed, came back down to this low, did a lower high, then a lower high, and did a low. So you could so basically I put the line for where it has a lower high and a lower lows. So low, low high, low, high, low, high. So it's like I scale it down to there to see like where I can get an entry at, and as you can see, it did a doji right here. It reversed to buy up, and it did a doji right here, reversed to buy down. So that's just how I scale in to do like the entry points and things like that, and how I use these candlesticks. So, yeah. So I think I was going to go over. I think I did. Yeah. So yeah. So that's it for the video. I hope y'all like it. I hope I got some good information. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is the ratio that I love on this page. So yeah, peace.